Hello, everyone. Hi, happy Saturday. It's me, Lay. I'm just going to go make sure that we have everything here set up. I think we do. I'm going to go here on my Instagram. It's so different. I think I'm going live on Instagram. Let me know if you guys are watching on Instagram or on Facebook or on YouTube. Okay, so that will be helpful for me. So today we are going to do a full review of our June. I actually started sharing bits and pieces here, little bits and pieces here on our social media, of course, on Instagram and also on TikTok. But I want to do a full reveal this time. I need to be more consistent doing this every month. You guys need to hold me accountable for this one. Okay, hold on, let me see. I am going to make sure I have all the comments pulled out so that I can see your comments and all that. Let's just wait a little bit to see until everyone starts joining in. Okay, but I think I got everything mostly here. Hello, everybody. My name is Slay Bella Ralston. I'm also known as Mommy Lay on the internet. I am the creator, creative director, and co-owner. Co-owner, because my husband and I runs the business. So, of Little Bits Box, and we have a monthly stationery goodies, and I hand draw on everything myself, and I have 45 roles in this business. So, hurrah! So, to all my super women out there, hello. Shout out to all of you. Okay, so we're going to start this live. I will show you first. We have three different subscription type. So we have a washi club, we have a sticker club, and then we have the Little Bits box, which includes a whole lot of stationery goodies monthly. All right. So we'll start with the washi club. The washi club includes three different sizes of washi tape every month. So we have a 5 millimeter washi tape, and then we have a 10 millimeter, and then we have a 15 millimeter. I want to make sure that I pull this up so I can see you clearly in here. Hold on. It's really hard. I don't know how people do this. Everyone that live streams so flawlessly. I'm like, whoa, you guys are good. Cause this is not the easiest. Okay, but I'm trying. So be patient with me. All right. Can I zoom it in? Why? Why is it not zooming in for me? I'm trying to zoom in our camera, guys. It's not doing it. All right, let me see. All right, how's everybody? How's your weekend? Do you have any plans this weekend? I hope you're all doing well. All right, then I am going to pull up from our washi tape tower just so that I can open. Because what I have here is unopened, but I want to show you when it's not open. I am missing one washi tape. I don't know where it's at. I was just holding it. Oh my goodness gracious Lord. Here, I found it. All right, guys, back to reality. So, washi club, we have the 15 millimeter. It is so cute. It is so adorable. All right, let me see here. So, we have our 15 mil, we have our 10, and then we have our 5. I designed this kind of like really what I'm thinking about when I'm designing everything is that how you can mix and match everything together and it will still look good together. And so that's why our 5 millimeter washi tape is kind of like it serves as a border. So for people that wants to divide areas in their bullet journal or just plain journaling, then you can definitely use the 5 millimeter as a border. So I really love this one. Let's start with the 5 mil. Let's grab a notebook that we can use to lay down all our washi tape. How are you guys? How's everyone doing today? Happy Saturday. I hope you're all doing well. Haven't done my makeup in forever. And man, I feel cute today. Yeah, you know what? You gotta cheer yourself. You gotta cheer yourself on. No one's gonna do it but yourself. Okay, so this is the 15 mil. Oh, put it like that. Sometimes I try to so hard to be so careful when doing all these washi reveal and all that. I just need to calm down. I don't need to. Let's zoom out just a little bit so you guys can see. There we go. Let's do one more. I love the colors, the pinks and the teal. It's just so pretty together. And of course, everything, if you haven't noticed, is like summer theme, right? So this collection is called Bikini Bottom. My daughter gave that Rain. So I showed her the designs and then kind of like, what do you think I should call it? And I think she saw the pineapples and that's why she's like, Bikini Bottom. So she was probably thinking of SpongeBob. But I like it because Tiny, our little piggy character, her name is Tiny and she's wearing bikinis this month because hello, she's on the beach. And so I think I think it's perfect. All right, so this is the 10 millimeter. I love the light pink. And then I'm going to go zoom in just so you guys can see. But in the background, there's like, maybe the camera will not pick it up, but there's like a Monstera leaf in the background, very faint, but it's there. You know, just those little details that I think about when I'm designing. I really love it. When I actually zoom in just a little bit like this. I don't know if you guys would be able to see the Monstera. It's just that. I love it. Now for the 5 millimeter washi tape is this one. So you have this very tropical colors in here. Like that. So you have the pinks, the coral color, and then you have yellows and greens. So very tropical. The colors are so fresh. I love it. I love it so much. So this is our washi club, and you get 3 washi tape for $8.50 monthly if you subscribe, like that. So when we have extras, what we do is we list it in the shop, but of course the price is not the same as our monthly subscription. So the price goes up a little bit more. So, you know, if you love stationaries, I really highly suggest just subscribing because you get the best of both worlds. All right. So now we're going to go look at the sticker club. So for the sticker club, you get the 15 millimeter washi tape that is part of the Little Bits box. And then you get the sticker sets. And then you get the sticky die cuts. Okay, so this is what you're going to get. Where is the washi tape? This is for a sticker club for this month. You get a 15 millimeter washi. You get the sticky die cuts. And you get a sticker set of 10. So there's 10 stickers in this set. But let's look at the washi tape first while I have this spread right here. This is the, oh, I love this color. You're going to check out the gradient from the yellow to the hot pink. It just reminds me of like a beautiful sunset. It's so pretty. And you have these adorable pineapples in here and a pina colada. Actually, it's a coconut drink. Have you ever had fresh coconut in the Philippines? We have a coconut tree, and some of my family members would climb it actually, and then we'll have fresh coconut. So it's like, it's not super sweet, it's just sweet enough. And then, yeah, coconut is like the best tree. It's like you can do so much from a coconut. Yeah, so much. All right, so that's a beautiful gradient. I don't know if it's like because it's too bright. I feel like it's really hard. Is it changing? It's changing. Oh, it's bright again. All right, there we go. So you can see the beautiful gradient from the yellow to that pink. And it's just so cute. I mean, look at that pineapple with that sunglasses. So cute. That's so cute. Okay, so that's the washi tape. Now let's look at the sticky die cuts for this month. Honestly, before we had our packaging where we have like backer cards to every design, but you know, the more I'm doing this, the more that I've realized that after I open a package, you know what happens? I throw away the backer card and it's just so much waste. And I just started feeling so bad. There's just so much waste. Trust me, I know the importance of the unboxing, you know, looking all pretty, but sometimes we have to be conscious also of what we're doing. You know, I used to have a lot of crinkly papers on our packaging, but it's like you just throw it away. There's just so much trash. Does that make sense? Okay, so this is our sticky die cuts for this month. You get two bookmarks. I'm actually using the other bookmark now in my bullet journal. So you can see here, this one is that bookmark. So it's just nice to have it because it keeps you in place like that. So this one. So this is the same design as our journal. As you can see here, it has some gold foil details in there. And this is our journal for the month. And that's one of the design of the bookmark. And then this one, you have this beach scene here. We have your coconuts and a little cute sun. And of course, Tiny there with her flamingo floaty because she is just so darn cute. I love it. Okay, then you get different sizes in here. So you have little tiny clouds because I love coming up with those because it helps you to build a scene. I really like that. So you have a sun. You have, I know you have 3 clouds in here. Yeah, you get 3 clouds in here. So you kind of like that. So you build a scene like that to put together everything. Love that. And then you have Miss Tiny in here floating. So you can like create like beach, you know, the swimming pool and the waves in your bullet journal. That's just one of the idea. And then stick that sticker in there. It's going to look so cute. And then here you have a little scene here where Tiny is building a sand castle. So cute. And another coconut milk. And then you have a pina colada. That's so cute. And a basket of pineapples. And then you have little Miss Cute Flamingo. I feel like we should kind of like come up with a character that's just Miss Flamingo. But I don't know what I'm gonna name her. But I like that flamingo. And then you have your chillin' Tiny in here in her little bikini. And then we have a little gold foil details in there. So not everything has gold foil, but you get a little bit of touch here and there like that. And then you have this one again to help you build a scene. Kind of like put that together, you know, like that. Then this one, oh, you know what? I might use this in the front of my journal. I like that. And then you get a 2 box with some gold foil details as well, just like that. All right, those are our sticky die cuts. Now let's look at the stickers. So in every sticker set, you get 10. Yes, 10 sticker sheets. Okay. 10 sticker sheets. I'm going to go put these away. Just set it aside. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to go through all our stickers. And I'm just going to do this as we reveal them one by one. All right. I know that I've posted something on I think Instagram, and then I was asking, we just kind of posted all the designs of the stickers for this month, and then I was asking you guys which design is your favorite. And you know, I had to think about it also, which sticker set is my favorite. And I think I have to choose this emoji stickers. This pineapple emojis are just so darn adorable. They are so cute. They have like little tiny emotions, you know, blushing, but everything has a blush because it's so cute when there's like a blush. So you're like, how do I do the And then I'm going to try and copy all the emotions like that. And then squinty eyes. And it's like the side eye, but with a smile. So you get like different types of emotions from the pineapple. So it's kind of like maybe you can use this to, I don't know, rate your day, you know, what emotions are you going through in your journals. I think that's going to look so cute. I love it. All right. And then this one, let me see. Okay. And then this one, you get like a washi strip. So you get little tiny over there. And then you get the coconut and you get Mr. Krabs. Did I say Mr. Krabs? But that's a crab. Look at the little tiny cute crab. And then you have a sun, and then you have starfish over here. Then you have the sunglasses, the heart sunglasses. And then you have a beach ball. So everything is like beach theme. So I love that. You can use that for dividers and borders and all that. It's going to look so cute. And then this sheet right here, you just have a mix of the pineapple with the pina colada and then Tiny sipping her pina colada. It's my favorite drink. I love pina colada. A good one. You know, it's hit and miss. Sometimes it just depends because I think it depends on the if they're using like fresh pineapples or the mix that they're using. Sometimes it's not good, so it's like a hit and miss. All right, this one you get monstera leaves and gold foil. Ah, that's so pretty. Uh, I know you guys don't want to use your stickers because sometimes they're so cute, and I trust me, I know the feeling. So it's like every time I go through that, I'm like, I don't really want to use it. But after I have completed an April to June, because I am so inconsistent with my bullet journal and my journaling, I just kind of like write notes and all that. So I'm very inconsistent, but I'm trying my hardest to be more consistent. And the more I'm being consistent about it, the more that seeing my stickers really in the notebooks, in the pages of my journals, it's just, it feels so different. I mean, I love looking at it this way when it's a sticker sheet, but when you flip through your pages and your journals and you actually use your stickers, trust me, it's much better that way. So use your stickers, and you get a lot of stickers in our set. So you get 10 sheets, and then you get the sticky die cuts. You have a lot. Make sure to use them, okay? So you have your flamingos in here. And then we have some science beachfront or the swimming pool, so it's kind of like some stickers, decos in here to help you create a scene or just decorate your journal and bullet journal pages. All right, the next one we have some titles in here. I love, love, love this set also. So I kind of like, I can't choose. I can't choose. It's almost impossible to choose here. So we have titles. We have to do, today, brain dump. You get two of each. And then we have this week. Again, you get two of that. And then you get June, then July. So you have 3 of July and then 2 of your June. So you can use it this month and then next month as well. Right. So I think about those things because we usually get our Little Bits box the third week of the month, so you can use it for this month and then you have more for the next month while we're waiting for the July Little Bits box. All right. And then this sheet right here, I love this one. Again, we have a lot of deco, but we also have a lot of things that you can use for productivity. Like for this one, titles. It's a deco, but also you can use it for like really to put on titles in your journals and your planners. So this one, we have more decos in here. I love those little tiny fillers. You don't know how much I use them. I use them so much, it's crazy. We might have to release just like a sticker sheet with all just stars and hearts and just embellishments because I use them a lot, a lot, a lot. All right. So we have this one here with the beach chair. So, it's a different scene and all that. And you get more flamingos and more of Tiny in there. And then this one is more for your productivity. So you have the days of the week. You can use in the circles, the dates itself, or you can actually use my favorite pen to use for our stickers because it's matte, smooth, matte laminated is Sharpies. You can use the Sharpies. I also love the Tombow Mono Twin. I love using that. So those are the good things, pens to use, markers. So you get a little washi dividers in here, and you get a few icons. I've actually used some of the social media icons this month to kind of track my monthly growth. It's not really growth, it's more like decline on social media. So instead of tracking my growth, I am tracking my decline on social media. So but anyways, that is that. And then you get more days of the week, and here you get two sets. So we got different fonts too, if you notice. So you get different designs. So it's not like, I get bored. I personally, I get bored in one design. I'm like, I want to move on to that. So you get more like a very clean, more like a brush script over here. And then you get this one that's more like fun and kawaii style. So I like that. And then you have more titles. You have the June and the July. And then you have weekend for people that loves, adding that stickers in their planners. So you get that this month. I like that. And then here you have a mix of deco and you have a mix of some half boxes in here. I love it with some foil details as well. You have some of my letterings. It says summer greetings. I really love this one. And then you get a little bit of the clouds. So you can almost build a scene in here. You got some shells and starfish and all that. So that's really going to look so cute. And then last but not the least, you get this. Oh, look at all the star fillers in this one. Yes, give me all the fillers. I love it. So you have good vibes only, sun's out, buns out. Rain says that all the time. And then you get all the fillers, all the gold foil details in here. I love it. So that is our sticker club, like that. So you get the sticker club for $15 a month, and you get all that the washi tape, the sticky die cuts, and then all the sticker sheets as well. All right, now we're moving on. We have our Little Bits box, which is everything that you've seen, all the washi, everything that you've seen in the sticker club, plus more. All right, so let's go through that because there's a lot. So I'm gonna go put this on the side, just like that, because I have a small desk. Sorry, guys. All right, so you've already seen the journal, so let's talk a little bit about the journal this month. So our journal this month is an A5 dot grid. I love it. I love dot grid. I mean, I love the square grid, but after a while, it's looking so busy. The grids are like, wow, I never realized that it looks so busy. The more you got kind of like use it, I'm like, I love it, but it's too small, and I love my dot grid. I have enough space. And the way we did our dot grid is very light because, again, that's why you probably won't. Can you see it? But it's super light. And I love that because you just want a guide in there, when you're doing your lines, when you're trying to write straight, then you still have your guides, but it doesn't kind of like jump out of the page and it's like, it's so busy. It gets too crazy busy. So we have a dot grid, a 5 millimeter dot grid, 110 pages. Yeah. And then this paper is a special paper. I really love our paper because you can use it with watercolor, with paints, you can use it with markers, you can use your Sharpies, you can use your alcohol markers in here, and it will not bleed through. Now, I was talking about this on yesterday on Instagram, and also I made a YouTube video of what ink to use because, as you can see, I've practiced here with all my stamps because clear stamps is also included in our monthly kits. Aside from that, we every month we have a collaboration with Pink and Main. You can check out our designs through on pinkandmain.com. We have a monthly collaboration. If you are a card maker, then everything in the Little Bits box, all the theme is also being used in another type of stamp set with card makers in mind. So that's available through pinkandmain.com. And I'll be able to share that very soon as well. Okay, so stamps. Let's talk a little bit about stamps. The StazOn. StazOn is my favorite. I have it posted on my Instagram stories highlights, so make sure to check that out. StazOn, really, really good ink. So, all right, so paper. Like when I said, you can use your Sharpies. It's not going to bleed through. It is not thick. I have I've ordered a whole lot of samples just to come up with a really, really good journal because I am such a journal snob. I have used almost every paper. That's not true. That's probably reaching, but all the popular planners and journals, I've used them all. And I do have a preference when it comes to paper. I love a smooth. That's why I fell in love with the Tomo River paper. But it came to a point where it's too thin. It was just too thin for me. I mean, I love it because it's so smooth. Now I want a paper that's smooth like that, but I want it to be thick. And so I've tried other brands and they tend to be too thick. It almost feels like a cardstock. You're flipping through cardstock. It just doesn't have that feel of, you're flipping the pages and it just feels different. And then the way the markers were blending, it's almost like staining. I can't blend my markers. And then I have a big collection of alcohol inks, alcohol markers, and I can't use them because they bleed through because it's alcohol markers. Alcohol markers are just like that. So let's grab, I just want to show you real quick over here. Let's use the second page. This is a Copic marker. This is an alcohol marker. So you can use your alcohol marker now without having to worry about bleed through. And I'm going to grab another type of journal in here. You probably know it all. So this is from Leuchtturm. I love the Leuchtturm. I love it so much. But then, when you use your alcohol inks in here, so that's not going to bleed through, right? but it's too yellow. I love the yellow, but not too yellow. So as you can see, while I was creating the notebook, I have so many things in mind that what can I do? What can I what can I use? So I came up with this. This is the best one that I have tried so far. I've been through so many different types of sample papers from different suppliers and manufacturers. And just to say that I'm super happy with our notebook now is an understatement. I'm super happy and satisfied. Okay, so that's what we have, a dot grid journal. And as a gift for our subscribers this month, also, you're getting a clear like this. All right, I have it. My husband brought me one. Oops, sorry. So you get a clear cover like this one for your journals, right? Like that. And then there's a snap button because if you put in your notebook in here, you won't be able to use the elastic band because our journals have elastic bands like this. So you won't be able to use it, but you'll still be able to close it because the clear covers have a snap button. Now this one, I was able to kind of use my X-Acto knife and just kind of like cut through that, so I'll be able to use my pen loop. So the journal has 110 pages. We have a ribbon to keep you in place, but I use my bookmarks for that. It comes with an elastic band and then a pen loop. This one is from our March Little Bits box, and I still love that one. All right, so that's our journal and our clear covers. We've gone through our stickers. This month, we also have a very special item. I absolutely love it. I'm actually using it. Let me grab mine. Oh, where's mine? Somebody stole mine. Maybe my husband took it because he loves it. So this is our acrylic coaster. Now the coasters that you get, you know, will slip around. Now we've included this one, the little tiny feet. Make sure to put it on the back like that. So you just peel it. Make sure you put it on all four corners so it doesn't move around your desk. So this will stop it from slipping all over the place. Just like that. Like that. Now it's not going to move around. There we go. So it's like a sticky thing to keep it in place. Now all our acrylic items will come in like this. And like, well, why is it so cloudy? It's not, it's blurry because there's a protective plastic on top. So you just got to peel it like this. It's like and then now you get this beautiful design. It's the same design. Look at those little tiny pineapples in there. And the monsteras and the tropical leaves. I just love the feel of this one. So it's going to look good on your desk. You can put your coffee cups just like that. And then it will move around. I love it. Love, love, love. All right, so that's the one. Next item. We have so much items in our Little Bits box. Next item, we have our clear stamps. So if we look at my journal in here, we're going to see how I use some of the stamp sets for this month. I love the clean font. Now, the reason why I have clean fonts of the numbers, we have to do notes. We have this little kind of like, what do you call this? Like a little tiny box. I'm going to show you, you will probably have seen it. We have a Monstera leaves. We have this scallop borders. You can use this to create longer. Of course, you just have to stamp it over and over again, right? Instead of like one long one, this one you can change. Maybe start with a green and then stamp it with a pink color ink, so different inks. All right. So let's look at my monthly. So I've used it here. We have Monday through Sunday, and then I use the numbers for the 2024. And then this one is this box. I use it to enclose all my social media. I use some of the stickers with the social media icons, again, to track my decline, not my growth. That's it. So this is our clear stamps for the month of June. I absolutely love it. Love it. All right, now let's talk about the stencils. Yes, there's more. It just keeps coming. It sounds like a shopping network. No, you think that's it? No, there's more. That's funny. All right, so when we started our Little Bits box, we had little tiny stencils. We had 3x4 stencils, right? And you get three 3x4 stencils. And then we changed it to a 4x6. No, we did not change the price. We still at the same price of $35 a month. Okay, but we changed the size up. We wanted to give you more. So we came up with a 4x6. Okay, so 4x6. Also, just to, since we're talking about the changes, we started with an A6 journal. This was our journal. Okay, so we started with an A6 journal. Notice how thicker it was because we were using 160 GSM, kind of like, some of the other popular journals that you can find in the market. And I love it. I love it. It was smooth, but again, there was something about the thickness. When you get to the edge, it's really hard to write. See how those little tiny things, I think about those when you're stamping, it's so much harder. When you're writing, it's just so much harder. Now, our journals lay flat like this. And I am so proud of that because I don't like it when the notebook is like winking, wonking, and like that. Nah, I don't like it. All right, so let's go back to the stencils. So we get 3x4 stencils, and then we gave you 4x6. And then you know what? I said, I want to give them more, even more. Let's change the size. So now we have A5 stencils. And if you notice here, this is one of our stencils. I think I put it away. But that's one of our stencils. And you can actually make your calendar. So if you are not following us on Instagram, make sure to follow us at Little Bits Box. I show you examples how you can use your stencils and how you can use the tools in the Little Bits Box, just to give you inspiration, how you can use it in your own journals and your own planners. So I gave you A5 planners, like A5 planners, and then now we're in A5 stencils as well. This is part of our stencil. I think it's May. Please correct me if I'm wrong. My brain's not working. It's part of getting old. I think May is when we had this big bold titles, the letters. So now I have that because I love brush lettering, but if you're going to ask me to make like clean letters like this, I can't. I just absolutely despise it. I suck at it. I can't. So now let's look back at stencils. This one is stencils. Let's look at that stencil because I absolutely love the stencil this month. So you have different leaves shapes, and then you have a big blob shapes in here. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe this is better. There we go. So you get that one, and you get this pattern right here, and you get this big blob right here, and then you get another leaf shape, and then another one monstera there. So you get two different types of monstera, and then you get another leaf shape in there. So that's what I use to create my borders over here on the side, and then to this side as well. So I want this side facing, and if you want this particular leaf, but facing on the other way, all you gotta do is flip the stencil and then blend again. So there are many different types of ways how you can use your stencils. You can just use a fine point, marker. You can use your marker inside, but the way I love using it is I use a blending brush, just like this one. So any ink blending brush like that, you can use whatever ink you have at home. You can use your Distress Oxide. You can even use the pigment inks that you have in there. Use it, add colors. But I love using the Faber-Castell Gelatos in my planners as well because it has different sheens and finish. So this one I used a metallic. I can't see if you're seeing it, but there's like a little pretty sheen and sparkle to it because I'm using iridescence and metallic finish as well. So play around, and that's why I'm so proud of our Little Bits Box because not just decos, we provide you with tools that you can actually use to be more creative because you already is creative. You are creative, but sometimes we just need tools to kind of like push us more. And what can I do? Sometimes there's like, okay, here's a tool. What can you do with this little sunray? I love this one. I haven't used it yet, but I can't wait to use this to kind of like create, add a little kawaii face with the sun and then have a journal, journal that. And then you have some borders and dividers in here. You have rainbows, you have little flags, you have mini dots, mini cross, and then stars. So if you want to kind of like create your own washi tape, you can definitely use this. Trust me, there's more videos to come to help you with some inspiration. Last but not the least, I am an animal print lover. So we get a big animal print this time because I have been using one of my favorite stencils that we created. I think it was from our November Little Bits box, and I absolutely love it. But I'm like, sometimes the prints are too small, so I'm like, we need a bigger one. So now we get a big print of that one. Again, 3 A5 stencils. So you get 3, not 1, but 3 in the Little Bits box. So that's the stencils. We went through the stickers, the sticky die cuts, the washi tapes, the journals, the stencils. We went through the acrylic coaster. We have our clear stamp. Now let's talk about our acrylic clip for this month. Absolutely love this. I need to design more of this because when I'm trying to take a flat lay photo, for example, this one's already been, gotten thicker on the side. So sometimes it's really hard to get that balance. So sometimes if I use the watercolor, sometimes the paper warp or, things like that happens. So I love this when I'm taking a flat lay photo for all my social media friends there. Now you can just clip it and it looks aesthetic. It looks so cute and it also holds your journal in place. So yay, winning. So I love that. So we have that, 2 of our acrylics. Oh man, am I done? I think that was it. No, I'm not done yet. We have a pen. So, so this month you will get a random color. You will either get the yellow or the orange or the blue. So there's 3 different colors. So you only get one in the box, okay? And I love this one because it's a gel pen. I've actually used this for my monthly. I love them really fine tips like that. So we'll try, let's say here, Saturday. Okay, this is the one that I've used already. So I'm going to use it. Let's zoom it in. Say, go live, June. So you can see this is what I've been using. So it's a black gel tip ink. I love a real good fine tip like that. So that's a pen you get. Again, you only get one. So maybe you will get the blue or you will probably get the orange or the yellow. So either one of those. Are we done? I think that was it. Nope, we're not done yet. Oh my goodness. Almost forgot. We have our papers. So promise after this we're done. So you get pattern papers. And then you get 2 specialty vellum papers. Now, I was just talking about this the other day because I am with you. I know the feeling of, oh my gosh, I love this pattern. I'm going to put that on the side first. I love this pattern, but I want to use this pattern. Now you don't have to worry about this. With Little Bits Box, we've already thought that through. You get 2 of each design. So you get this one and you also get this one. So you can use this pattern without having to sacrifice this pattern on the back or front or back because it's a front and back design. So now you get 2 of that. You don't have to worry about sacrificing this if you need just like a plain background. So this will also look really good together. So everything is like color coordinated for you. Everything has been very well thought of. So everything is like you have a little bit of coral, you have a teal, and you have a baby pink in here. Everything, all the colors will match together. So you get all of this 6 pattern papers in that set. And in that set, to also just have one packaging, you also will get 2 specialty vellum paper. I love using the vellum. Look at this design right here. It's so cute. It's so pretty. I just love the ombre. I've been loving the gradient look. I love that. So you get that foil right there. And then you get, let me see. Hold on one second. And then this one, you get this one. I absolutely love it. You get that foil and then you get that gradient from the green and the blue. It's kind of like a teal and aqua in there. So that's what you get. You get the pattern papers and then you get the 2 specialty vellums. So that's everything that we have in our Little Bits box this month. We have a lot. I know you guys have been waiting for that. We have the washi tapes. You get the acrylic coaster. You get the acrylic clip like this. You get all your sticky die cuts. You get your clear stamps. You have your A5 stencils. I hope you're ready and prepared for all the cuteness this month, because there's going to be a whole lot to use. I can't wait to see everybody's unboxing. I can't wait to see your projects and all your creations. It makes me so happy seeing everything. Um, so we're going to be busy. We're sorting through the products, and then we're going to be busy packing, and then you'll get a notification with your tracking number. I'm super excited. I hope that you are too. Thank you all so much for joining in today's video. I hope that this was um, exciting. So thank you again. If you have any questions regarding our Littlebits boxes, if this is the first time you're seeing this, you can send us an email, hello@littlebitsbox.com, and we're always happy to help. So thank you all so much. Until next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a lovely weekend.